Okay, now that we've got there, that's enough to cook with. This is enough to there to start the madness for today. Of course, every day, always madness. It's an art form, it's fun though. Imagination creation. So, oh, yeah, let's find the camera mount over here. Let's find us. Ha! It's nice to be here. The camera mount. Everything's in order. Except the extra armor. Again, shout out. This was a gift. A scarf today is a gift. I'm going all out for some extra armor to, oh, nice and it's getting toasty in here, nice and warm. Shout out. Oh, I thought I was going to lift this in front of the camera, but since we're here, Jackie lent us this wonderful heater. It's a cool looking fireplace, and we've talked about it before. This is the one currently that often gets heard because it's a fan blower. Shout out to Donald. Was even offering to bring another heater yesterday. This one sufficed there. It's just create the cyclone effect. Another blower. This is a small space heater, personal. And some of here is called a rig. Yeah, well, two standards and it's a rig. So, two standards. It's a fixed mount. That's good enough, right? It's a fixed mount. I actually have it proper to go facing. We're running one player. Player one, only me. Although, after having done this for the past couple hours of this madness, I would like a beverage. My mouth is awful dry. And a Swiss herb. Swiss Alpine herb would be proper before we go back out in that kitchen. Oh, shout out Bob. Interesting story. I'll be sure to include there in a moment. It's just getting started here. We're getting started. There's a scarf. That was probably out of order here. There's an order. The sweater first, right? Then the scarf. So the scarf must come off. Oh, I'm tangled. Yeah. Whew. It's alright. I got on solid ground here, yeah? Heard that bird. Anybody hear that bird? Bird is the word. Always bird. There's a singing bird around here. Often it hits. They often sometimes wake up in the morning. I think that's that bird chirping that wakes up and then you get that song stuck in your head. This morning for me, I don't know. It ain't no mountain high enough. Which, trust me, it's a good uplifting beat. I appreciate Meanwhile, whoo, there we go. Suited up for the kitchen. About to enter the tundra. It's only having record low temperatures. There's glare, there's reflection. Now I'm out like a ninja. With the Alpine Herbs cough drop. The mug, something. It's green tea. Sorry, yeah, forgive me. Thank you. Love green tea. Gets more caffeine probably than coffee, I believe. Yeah. Oh, okay. We were gonna switch to the radiator. Less blowing. Here's the fan noise, is a metallic sound. Low frequency. I'm getting that ringing going on, y'all. I thought it was the bird, but the song is this all techno beat, right? It's that Skrillex. If you got any ringing in your ear, you might understand there. It's a non-stop rave. Some techno. Oh, fire it up. Fire. Something just fell. In the kitchen. Oh, well, must have go investigate. We're gonna have sound today. We're gonna have a game. I'm gonna go through some settings changes. Once again, the third time setting changes. Now, it could have been an icicle just falling from the gutter. Hopefully that wasn't anyone there falling or slipping on a patch of ice. As I was worried last night. Here, to give you a quick idea of what may have occurred, for another shout out, sitting in a chair over here right by the front door, and it may have been after midnight. Maybe had been a scaredy cat and thought their life was in danger. I said, maybe I'll have a stalker already. False alarm. False alarm. It was friend. It was definitely friend versus foe. No foe. Faux show. No foe. But thank you again for Mo. I've been receiving a lot Mo lately. The generosity and concern for one another. This kind of does it for me here. And once again, if anyone there has seen before, they're spent a lot of time in settings, but real quick, look at something there that is worth mentioning. Lower the settings, right, if you're a shooter. But some people enjoy, and I'm gonna have to move the camera for this because this is how much I love my reticule. It's what you call, if you're a fan of the X-Men, I mean, you'll know it right away, is like the blue X, right? So real quick, I want to share that. My boy Blue, let's share it. It is in the advanced features. Let's capture more here. Big word there, yeah. Started off with having to make room for this lengthy video. We don't have but one or two of like a full feature here. This is it, though. This is what I'm excited most about today, is that, and if you see it in action with some of the clips here, you know, be sure to include some highlights. This one's for the highlight reel. Psylocke makes a great shooter. If you play shooters like Battlefront, Fortnite, a lot of those, I mentioned two third-person shooters, that's why. But this is great if you like a Gears of War, if the Xbox wave, shout out to all you Xbox peoples. I was there. I'm still there. I love Xbox. I just don't have one. So what? Elliot Health Blahs, by default, that should be on. I don't care who you are. Whatever role you play, you should be looking at your teammates, and if you can jump in front of them and mitigate damage, you're kind of tank for just a split second. Especially if you know the map. Psylocke, you gotta learn the map. Any shooter, you gotta learn the map. Black Widow, learn the map. I'm off topic. Let's go. Advanced. We level up. We upgraded. These are some numbers. If you want to try to decipher the code, I think that's all the numbers you need for... Yeah, please. You can tell, still new to this. This is the quality of a self-made. Whoa, hello. That's a 2.9. Let's go back to the 1.0, yo. That's the Cobalt blue. No, that's the X-Men blue. Xavier blue there. Standard blue. you know what? Today you'll find that it's going to change to purple. I'm always in the settings, but let's get out of here. We're always in there. There was something else that was interesting, and it's still okay. Once again, settings worth noting. Definitely worth noting for anyone stick players. I don't know if Xbox having an issue with this as well, but in the bindings, let's go to controller. And now, how was this performed? Rather, so if you got a hero, and most of I looked at a lot of heroes. Like this might work with most heroes that don't have anything bound to. Well, I know it's for Psylocke for sure because that's all I've been playing on this player 1. No player 2 or 3 today. I do help a friend level their account, and I'll play it. Make sure it's against the PC bots. You know, it's like an example. Save the world. Okay, that's consider it what you will, but I am actively playing both at the same time. It's hard to also try to create this content while doing that. And we tried that yesterday or the day before. But fun nonetheless, and still going to give it another shot. We'll give it another effort here or attempt later. And what was here is the one big thing with, and I don't think they had it before. Okay, no. Well, this immediately, before they even allowed that, I believe all this was great. For your ultimate ability, you could not bind it any other way. But being as, because I've already bound it, but on a lot of heroes, the circle is just empty, it's blank. So put circle there if you're a PlayStation, or put B there if you're Xbox, or some key if you're a mouse and keyboard. Just mash a bunch of keys, go Mozart. Is he a piano player? He swings the stick and it creates sound through whoever is at the piano, right? Something. He's a composer. Get with it, y'all. That's that. But there was something else. Back to settings. We love settings. Ben Grimm in the house. All right. There was communications. Oh, if you want to know communication settings here, just go default. I had the 8 sections. Let's say 4 sections is quicker, snappier. You don't need, sometimes less is more, right? The ping button is worth, if you're a Fortnite player, I'm used to pinging and players to focus fire. That's what that means. Just pick, and you see a player icon means focus fire. Everybody attack this player. Usually it should be the support player, the healer, or a DPS that might be a whooping on everyone. Customizable wheel, that's fun. Again, like Fortnite. Emotes, one of the greatest games to introduce that. I mean, for the social aspect there, you can act a fool. Really important is that being able to bind differently. That, I mean, you can also switch the stick and whatnot, but the point with that was that the sticks, and I may cover this again because I may not explain it there entirely properly. I want to sit down and game though. Let's get into that, because it is the road to comp here today. Totally. And meanwhile, I would like to be taking more shoutouts, because we're about to definitely do the road to comp. Competition is probably 1 level match away. When I say level match, I mean like perform in the match. On average, we will see here in the capture, also it's 13.3. I love the number. Numerologists out there. 2.7. I like that to be higher. You know, and wonder what number that is if you looked at the KO streaks in one life. The KO streaks in one life. That could be better. It could be like a 3.0 or higher. I like to maintain it about to be like a 6 or 7 average. It's going to be difficult as soon as you go into competitive mode then, because you do have to kind of run and expect that you might sacrifice to save another teammate, especially if they're more valuable. Like healers out there, shout out to the healers. You're more valuable, and DPS or anyone can tank for you. We just need to stack for a split second, right? We dance. We just gotta dance. It's a sock hop, yo. Sock hopping. That's how I look at it. You gotta swing your partner do-si-do. And if I'm in for show, I kind of just parked it. I don't know what we got here. How is it when I'm sitting down? Could do better. There we go. I'm back here also, doing on my own style. Looking at the notes here. Yeah, real quick settings was a 30-second snap. We missed that. So everybody else, let's try this again. The settings, what's new? Yeah, that's for later. We're gonna make sure then at 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in is funny because I actually started a video. Whichever one makes it up here first is you see me acting a fool in one. Actually, I should be drinking some of this green tea right now. All I've had is cough drop for breakfast and 2 hours of notes and a capture card. Trying to create enough space here to cook with today. Here we cooking now. We cooking on the MK1 with Ben Grimm at the wheel. At the helm, who's no? Herbie, Herbie. That's their bird. He's got the word. He sings the song. We're about to sing here. Road to competition. Look at not with that latency. Bye Dallas. Confirm. 30 seconds. Can we actually do it with a snap? Got to get good at this. 4 sections. Recommend just go default on this setting tab for communication. If you would like to change, and similar if you play other shooters like Fortnite, is the example for left on the direction pad being a spot or ping a enemy, which then you want to focus fire. Customizable wheel is how you're going to get to bring up hold. I switched it, or made by default down on the D-pad is your sprays and dances, emotes in most games all called, like Destiny 2, great emotes in that game, like Noodle Ramen, Massive, yeah, I guess every time switching to another console, it is gonna default these settings, and I didn't even switch console and it went back to headphones. We're surround sound here, we're 5.1, we got this. Oh, and the voice chat no more. Trying to keep it just private for now. Feel like a celebrity in the house. With the l'offição. If I could say it more like Tom Hiddleston would be brilliant. I would love to. I'll work on that. Let me work on my British accent. Hello there. Act a fool, my brother Thor. Now see, I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to watch some Tom Hiddleston. Love the man. It's a beautiful man. Makes me want to work on the top here. Take it from the top. Got the Swiss Alpine herb from the kitchen. Y'all missed that. I walk in and out this curtain so often, but since for the past week and a half, I guess we've been cooking, creating content, and having fun in the process. Hitting some going through obstacles or some snag here and there, but you can't keep a positive mind. Just like this game is reminding me, players don't care for we would prefer to avoid any toxic topics because it's such a distraction. Is what you're doing something so well, and somebody as much as goes is enough to like take you out of your focus. And in this game, it's like playing basketball or any sport. It's like a hockey, field hockey, your volleyball, your indoor soccer. I mean, you football, and I respect that. It is football. Or your NFL, National Football League, y'all. Shout out. I'm straight up NBA. Yeah. What's his name? Oh, I wish. Oh, Razzle. You know, be Razzle. Yeah, it might have been one of the first DJ or who choreographed a NBA Live 9. I played it on PC. And you could even get a controller option at the time. No mouse and keyboard for basketball. I think it tried it. Huh. Oh, I said 30-second snap in the settings. Oh, okay, at least that don't count. Rambling man here, jibba jabbing. We get a jibba jabba. We jibba jabbing here. I'm jibbing here, jabbing. We are, what is it? Jam and jive, jive and jam. Peanut butter. That's good with jam. No wasting that jiff. No wasting the jiff. Gotta get some jiff. Get more of that jiff. That's my jiff. Did you catch that jiff? Did you catch that jiff? Are we getting picked up here? Echo off that drywall. I know for sure it's about like a 5/8, maybe 3/4. No, it's is that one? 3/8 inch. It's a 3/8 inch drywall echo going on here. We got about a 3/8 inch drywall. Echo. Settings, 30-second snap happening right now because I still didn't cover what I was trying earlier. Is the hero. Oh, right there. That's all you gotta do. If you have an issue with the sticks when you're just in the heat of the battle, in the heat of the night, man, it could go down real quick if you activate your ult and you didn't want to. And all you did was just hold and mashing like the melee on someone. Again, because we've discovered melee, it will not reduce your hit accuracy. It will not reduce it. You can hit them and miss them and hit everything else. You can hit walls, break walls down. This destructible environment, you can hit melee everything. It will not hurt or decrease your accuracy. So then focus your shots to count. Of course, the above the shoulders, boom. Get a good head on the shoulder and you're good. All right. That was 30 seconds. That's all I needed. That was the one thing. That was so crucial when that moment that discovered, because before you could not, well, I didn't know. Maybe I'm the one that's just now discovering. Because again, I was learning as you go. So sure, I'm far behind. We're kind of behind even on the championship. At the same time, we're confident we're going to get to that level, that pro level in this game. We've been pro level before in other games. We're almost there. This is the third or fourth time I've changed the settings entirely. Back to settings. Here we go. It was these numbers were way high, and I did that on purpose because I thought more like a suppressive fire, miss and go into swing and intimidate. Swing and intimidate. A tank might do a demoralizing shout, and that in this game is Thor. Thor was thunder and lightning, kind of that noise. So yeah, sorry. Thank you. Forgive me. Just love Marvel, MCU, every character and mytho and all that, creatures, mythos. If they cover Tales from the Crypt, I don't know. There's some like comic books. Just that. It has the Marvel Publishing tag logo on it, and it'll make you like, really? Like, it wasn't like just Swamp Thing. Before Swamp Thing, they might have covered and included cameos like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, yeah, all kinds. Like, even they've got something to match every other doppelganger out there from a publishing company. Even like Image Comics will have a Spawn, Todd McFarlane, one of the best artists ever. Artist Todd, shout out. Probably some of the art that now has inspired these artists to create NetEase. Whoever is on board the design and development team, shout out, major kudos. All right, can we have a quick match? Because this is so close. You'll see after this. This could be the match to go level 10 and then open up competitive. Rather, I show you that competitive does not have an option for me right now. But we could be 2 matches out. I made a mistake. I need about 1,000 XP to get further ahead, and I've been averaging
Enemies can become
700-800 at best. still kind of like more of a passive player, I'm more of still a support player. I kind of hang around, and I'm not out to just get the damage and the eliminations. I'm to get the victory, get the win, right? We're playing a sport here. It's not paintball. If it was simply that, I mean, at least in this mode. I mean, in Doom mode, they added some mode I haven't got to check out yet. The Lion's Mane. Always check out the sushi, though. Right here, the sushi. That's what I'm all about today. I gotta get the sushi. On the Battle Royale, and it's zero build. Anybody's confused a group player for being instantly, that's a Fortnite player. Not so much. Like, I was good at building for a while, but everybody I run with, my friends and family, we prefer zero build. Just, it's more driving. I'm a really good driver. I love driving in that game. That's what makes Psylocke so great. Her movement is so great in this game for a shooter. If you're a Fortnite player, I highly suggest, and I may regret saying, because you'll try to pick Psylocke before I get to pick Psylocke. But I'm saying, if you're a shooter, Psylocke is easier than Bucky, and easier than Punisher's. I don't know, Punisher is pretty easy. A lot of people pick up Punisher rather quick. I mean, I'll admit, Punisher, I was getting easier chance than having with Bucky. But if you're looking for damage, Bucky. That's where this is the kind of the sweet in the middle. This is a sweet spot. It's got the Bucky kind of firepower. I mean, the damage dealt with these shuriken. Yeah, I'm getting hit by Zitty. Dude. Oh, I need so much. Just about to get the. It's always when you just need a bit longer for the ult, right? Oh, I'll do it just to survive, but they got me through it. Nice. Too busy jib jabbing, I chit chatting that, and it's a stat, not a biggie. That's my only one. I didn't even get one elimination yet, but once we get going, we're gonna get a streak, because it's usually, anybody know, you play a shooter, that's it, one and done normally. Insert name here. I love it. I captured. That was a screenshot, hopefully. If not, we got this. Yeah, it's on Candy camera. It's candid. Candid? Whatever it be. I feel it right here. Yeah, and my camera mount is candid. It's a can of. You done moisturize your water. You use it for cooking. Coconut oil is great for cooking. We cooking here. Pluto. I give a thumbs up to Pluto. I love Pluto. My favorite planet. Plutonic. Maybe that's why too. Nanny Gaming. Shout out to Rob Williams. Oh, the name. Not the nanny. Not Drew. Somebody. Fresh. No. Or. That almost sounded like somebody from The Simpsons. It's been a while. Was that a Nelson? Hold up. I gotta show you at least. I missed how much XP we are away from, but I knew that was lackluster or not. Dang, one phase, really? Gotta do some Doom match. Maybe that's gonna happen to get Road to competitive right there. Reach level 10 to unlock. That's why we're here. This is it for the day. Once I reach level 10, then I'm off. That's it. This horse is off to the races. Going to get to gold, and then we'll tune back in, right? We'll cover that, the gold. There's more I want to be doing, right? I should be wearing gloves because I forgot to turn the heaters back on. I rearranged and unplugged everything, and yeah, it's because they were so loud. I gotta turn the radiator on at least. Let's move around a little bit. Get up, get the blood circulating. Sat down here. It took 30 seconds to snap in the settings. We've recalibrated. I took 10 minutes so far. No, 12, 15, probably 20 on the live cam. You can tell this is a new guy, but it's fun. It's always a fun day. There's 8 days of the week. Well, 7 days, but one day overlaps each day called fun day. There we go. Worcester could be 8 days in the week, right? There is, if you want it to be. Just don't ever pay attention to any calendars that Monday through Sunday. What? They forgot the 8th day. It's whatever you want it to be, right? This is New Age. Here we go. It's been plugged in. All I had to did. I wanted to lift a heater in the camera just for the heck of it today. It's kind of like in the camera in frame, I hope. I don't know. That's a radiator. That's my only defense I had last night. I was sitting right by the front door and there was a knocking. And there was a bit of a draft or gap. And I was like, I know I can be seen. They know I'm right at the door. That's what got me. And the knock was kind of loud. I had headphones in my ear sitting here with the TV. Well, usually don't game on this one. This one's just has had space for the, my other one is kind of almost bricked out. And I have nowhere to store it at the moment. So, be right back. 1 minute. Ten seconds it was. All right. This is still maintaining the heaters, managing here. We don't need a heater on in the kitchen. Done in the kitchen. We sat down and it's green tea. And let's get a Doom match. What's the rules for Doom match? It's 12 players, 12, and defeat enemies to earn points, top 50s. So it is a death match with probably jump pads and stuff. I really need to try. They don't wait. Is Doom match also with the portals? Is it got the portals? Let's teleport. This is as close as to, I think Psylocke is to Kurt Wagner. I think it is probably the closest Nightcrawler one. No. Magic. Is it Magic? This one who teleports. Magic. Yeah, I was saying Legend for a while, and I don't know why. Illyana Rasputin. It's funny because I was playing her brother on Elder Scrolls a while back. What kind of when it first came out? I have a Pieta Rasputin. When they dropped Colossus, that's when I made decide to tank again. Until then, yeah, I'm kind of laying low off the grid because tanks get a lot of heat, even when they do, in my opinion, well. If they lack in DPS, I get it. There's got to be a melt. There's got to be a burn. But hang in there versus tilting. It could be a player that's still learning, or they really just got the wrong suggestion for. Because let me tell you, I usually don't use a guide or anything for anything, but I usually do for setting. Like when it comes to, I don't know, what's a good example? There's probably been 2 games I've done it with, and they end up being insane. Like, you're not medium, but not your normal. On the high spectrum of sensitivity, turned up real high, right? And like you're spinning around, you can spin, do like a 1080 in a split second, and do a hip fire headshot with a sniping rifle. Not for me. It was kind of neat tanking with Doctor Strange's shield and then spinning, dancing with that weird shield. Ooh, Agamotto was definitely doing the rubato, but was like on a record player. Drop a needle here. Here we go. We're about to play some music. Let's pop in this 8-track. Doom match. Why not? If it's level 10, that's it. Then I get to say farewell. Farewell, y'all. It's gonna be competition, competitive. Am I saying it right? I'm open. Terminologies, right? That's why it's learning. There's a shout out. Alucard Dracula.
You're on your own this time.
It's a race. There's others. What? Oh, it's only me. Wait, there could be doppelgangers in here? Are you serious? Could there be another Psylocke? I don't want to go. No, I'm holding my own against Psylocke. I'm only like a dozen matches in the Psylocke. Come on. Give me some slack. Shiny. Is it just this one person I'm up against? What's going on? Be the first team. What's gosh? It's on. Shots fired. Ah! It's Thor. I'm just a support. Come on. I mean, I'm not a tank. Who brings a tank to this fight? Let's go. Get out of here. Get. Back up. No, quit it. Back up. You need to back up. Hey, doggy. There's a way to talk to you here. We're still having this map? Alright. I'll talk to you later. I'm out here to play some cards. Shuffle, deal the octopus. Let's deal into octopus cortex. Let's get real cut with it. Oh, it's Andersack. Yes. No. That's the side of a portal. Is that kind of paper thing? Can you get a paper cut from this? Ah! Is this destructible? The lamp is not. Does it stay? No, if all this doesn't break. Oh, there's lamps everywhere. What's happening? Who's hit me? Stop it. What was that? We're gonna break our way through here. This would be great. Oh, when the zombies unload, that's when this is gonna snap. This has gotta be the best game out right now. Come on. The best game out. Everybody play it. This is the only game I want to play right now. I got so much stuff in every other game, but now I just want to play this. I don't know what if I did that right, but also it allows me to stay alive. I know that. They can't hit me. So I'm going to stick close to this wall. I'm going to use that over the top look and get this health. And then just continue to not make noise, because Wick is up there. Mr. John! Oh! I'm out. Because Luna is one of those S tier. Snap. Alright. Alright, Stray Kids. We're going, oh! I can't recall the name of the song, but there is a Stray Kids song at S-Class. It's so top notch. It would be great. This would be the song right now. That's my theme song for this one. This round, Professor Poo Poo would have fit right into the jam. If I could even quote any of it, but my Korean is not the best. I need to pick up a book. I need to read some. What is this? It's I like breaking stuff. I'm sorry. I guess it's a natural human nature of some have it more than others, or more self-destructive. And we're about to destruct here. I'm doing this wrong. Let's stay on the left side so we can do that. Gears of War method. Gears of War technique. Just when you turn, it's Quidditch Cup champion technique. You're best to back, moonwalk, and turn right. Moonwalk and turn right. Moonwalk and turn right. Because you end up in this position. Whoa. You definitely try to, like, the strafe, and then back up, turn left. Turn left. I mean, you're backing up to your left. If you know how to drive a car. I just want to survive. This tank is still after me. Thank you. That was close. I was here. Oh, snap. That was close. That was real close. I'm not afraid if I can. I capture a capture into a capture. I would have been. But I'm not sure. And I don't want to cut or end this video too soon. Enough said, right? When we talked about earlier, you know, this has been fun.
Farewell.
There is some vandalism back here. Someone threw a sticker on it. Ah, it's a sticky. Is it? Was that your sticker up there? You better peel that and clean that up. We just painted over this mural, and you added moral. Your solid oh, shout out to Merle. Merle? There's the Guardians now? Merle. No, that's Merle. The same actor. I his name. You know, Walking Dead. Talking about zombies here. That's Green Goblin right there. Green Goblin's Cobra. We G.I. Joeing. He got me. Finally, someone got me. I let that happen. Finally. Oh no, I've been got 3 times. Oh, that is inaccurate. That was my first time being eliminated today. That's inaccurate. 3-4 times eliminated. Bull. Green Goblin. Cobra. Vanish. Cobra Kai. Vanish. Edward Norton. I see his name up. Shout out. Cryptic wins. Oh no. That's one of the best friends in the house is Milky something of an air. Oh, it was something like Cryptic Farts. That's how they go. They have a similar alias, like Cryptic Gas or something. Anderson got me. Who is Anderson? I'm looking for you, sir. I'm looking for you. Oh, I might be mostly fearful of Luna for some reason now, since I did some homework. Sounds like Luna is one of the top contenders this season. Oh, and I'm so happy that Circle is my ultimate. Now it's getting used to. I've again activated, not wanting it to be activated, but it happens less. What happens is that chat window doesn't pop up, and it's the worst crowd control. When you get hit with your chat window and you don't want it, I don't know what was up, NetEase. And it's still up because that's why I caved. And I was like, there's gotta be a setting. And then Discovery, as earlier we were talking about, if you don't understand, we're cooking. You don't understand. Then watch more. Let's go through this again. Let's watch a replay. Wick scares me. I'm not used to losing. What is this top 6 all about? Oh, it's different mode. Never mind. Yeah, I guess I didn't outperform. I expected Wiki to do well, and I love it. Great name, Wiki. Shout out. And if it's copyrighted, I'm sorry, man, but you're everyone's favorite friendly neighborhood dude. Yeah. We all got neighbors, dude. And he's one of the friendliest, and there I am. Thanks. Oh, so I still get a highlight. I didn't make the top 6, but I made it in the highlight reel. He leveled me. I got you. I'll be getting Spider-Man. I can get Spidey. I got one of those foil, aluminum, whatever, tin foil holographic cards. They're reactive when you tilt them. In a good way. Like, that's the only positive tilt. And I guess our Earth's tilt. Just refrain or avoid tilts in this. Is it? Come on. Level 10! Level 10! Let's show you. This is the way. We paved the way. This is gold. The road to gold. The Golden Brick Road. Here we go. Here we go. That was an achievement. Let's check it real quick. I love checking achievements immediately. What was that called? On fire? No. Junk. No more house calls. Save Doctor Strange from the astral plane when an eternal night falls on New York. Is that just for showing up? Doom mode? Take it, Doom match. But now, this is where I want to be with this player here. Loki can be anybody, right? So, this is the video. This is the one that might start it all for me. I think this is the player that's going to be solid that others might allow into the faction to reach the championship. The goal is to stay off the mic. Talk too much. That's also detrimental. It could be either you tilt and your sigh and your relief and your complaints, or it could be somebody that says jibba jabbing. He's a mumbling. I can't hear you on the mic. And that's another sensitivity issue is there's a calibration challenge is to get the mic just right because everybody's sound settings be different. We're not all at the same party, but we're at the party. Let's get to the party. It ain't gonna be practice. From here on out, check it. You won't be able to because we private went in bot mode, right? We're in bot mode. You probably saw it in the settings. We're not going there. We're not going there. Team ups, we're not going there. I forget where we were going. Battle Pass don't have it, not getting it. Because this is player 2. Maybe, I mean, the brilliant thing, thank you NetEase, shout out, is the battle passes are always available. Like, go visit Galacta at the Nexus, and then you can go to Kuro. I guarantee I wasn't even around. I was. You don't have enough quality, you can no longer access its content. Are you serious? I can't? Never mind. You would have to have gotten the luxury battle pass when it was out. Well, now I know. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was counting on that for some cool costumes, right? But guaranteed this is gonna be meld with Fortnite. That's Marvel's, Disney's. Prediction here. It might be a Nostradamus process there of countless times in my mind. I'm thinking Disney's big monopoly take over the Marvel, grabbing Fox. Thank you, Disney. Shout out. I mean, it is what it is. If they all merge into one big company, it makes sense. It's more efficient, right? And so far, what they have done with the X-Men 97, we are just excited for more. Bring us more. The idea is the faction is a tournament. Join this faction. We're going to enter into a tournament. What's the status on these tournaments? I'm scared to look. Okay, 1,500 seats remain. Many seats remain. It's going to be a lag fest. It'll be worth it just to show up. This time I might just bring my own faction. I've been joined a few factions and find out they're not gold enough to go. So we missed the North American servers. I tried hard, trying to help, even trying to collaborate with others to get enough gold members. The night before, the noon that it shut down, because I was following it from like the time it was like 1,444 out of 2,000. I mean, it started probably like 700 and something. It didn't take long, then suddenly you could see the number going like a ticker, like a counter. It was just ticking, choo choo, like that kind of thing, They're just pumping out tickets right and left. Admit one. Here's your seat, sir. Let me escort you down to your seat there, madam. The theater filled up really quick for North America servers, so awesome factions that made it. Keep an eye out for me. I'm only getting better. We're getting better here. We're getting better every day. Anybody that plays this game, you're getting better every day. Especially if you play the same hero, and that's called proficiency. I mean, you're figuring out what you can do there is their full potential. And some of these Omega levels, Scarlet Witch, you got some potential. So can we end discussion right here? And it's about time to go Doom mode. Actually, it's time to go competitive mode. Unless you want a quick haven't been to competitive yet, but for the sake of keeping it real, this is signing off. Catch y'all later. Peace. That's Insomnia. Yeah. Bila. Anyon. Sarang hey.